Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope that everybody has a good day. It's been so beautiful here in Ontario. I can't complain at all. The weather has been stunning, and I'm really looking forward to summer. But before I dive deep into today's topic, I would just like to take a few minutes to introduce myself to those who don't know me yet. My name is Cordula Marshall, and I am a registered holistic nutritionist, and I practice out of Ontario, Canada. And what I do is I support my clients to really get to the bottom of their gut issues, to really help them restore their gut integrity, to renourish the gut and to restore the gut integrity in order to um, help them kick inflammation to the curb and get out of the vicious cycle of a myriad of health issues. So these health issues can range from extreme fatigue, acid reflux, bloating, food sensitivities, seasonal allergies, all the way to chronic pain, joint pain, chronic fatigue, and even autoimmune issues. And I chose this path because I myself, I am I am a autoimmune thriver. So I have autoimmune Hashimoto's, and it took me a very long time to get from where I was 10 years ago to where I am right now. And it was a long, long journey with lots of obstacles and lots of bumps in the road. And I have made it my life's purpose to really support these women to shorten their journey, to get from A to B and help them along the way. So this is what I do. And today I would like to talk to you about how to even start, because I see that is oftentimes like the first roadblock that a lot of people are not able to overcome. So how to get started on a path to wellness and long-lasting health. And I chose this topic, like I said, because I think it is, we have to get back to basics. We have to start at the very beginning of our journey in order to keep moving and in order to get to where we want to be. And I know that a lot of you in here are suffering from either chronic illness or chronic symptoms, or even maybe autoimmune disease. And oftentimes we get stuck at the very beginning. And today I'm going to give you 3 steps that everybody will have to take in order to get out of the overwhelm and to get unstuck, so that you can start your journey to wellness and happiness and long-lasting health for you. So step number 1 is everybody has to let go of a negative mindset. And when I say negative mindset, what I mean by that is not even your own negative mindset. It is more so than the negativity that we are surrounded by, negativity / ignorance that we are surrounded by, and don't really know how to step out of it. So before you even dive into trying to go full force and trying to go into a specific diet, autoimmune disease, autoimmune paleo protocol, or elimination diet, or gluten-free, or vegetarian, or whatever it might be, before you do that, you need to do something else. Before you go into supplementation, before you even start like randomly picking and choosing because media has told you so that this supplement is the best supplement for your condition, before you even start with all of this, you need to start with your mindset. You need to start believing that your body has the innate ability to bring itself back into balance, Your body is designed that way. When you think about it, your cells in your body, they rejuvenate and regenerate every day on a daily basis. For example, the lining of your gut membrane, the lining of your intestinal membrane regenerates every 4 days. So in general, you can say that the body that you're looking at in 7 years is going to be a completely different body compared to what it is now. And it all depends on what type of action you're taking to get there. So every little thing that you do for your body is going to help your body rejuvenate and regenerate if you're doing the right steps. And it's going to mirror your action in 7 years from now. If you don't do anything, and if you take passive action, then your body will mirror that as well. And then it's very likely that in 7 years, you're much worse off than today because you are not supporting your body. Your mindset, the mindset piece I want to talk to you about is that you are in control of what you want to do for yourself and for your body and for your life. It's not your doctor who's in control. It's not your family and friends who are in control. It's not the neighbor who's telling you or your coworker who's telling you what to do who is in control. It's you and you alone. So regardless of what others say, regardless of what they say in terms of, well, you know, it's just something that happens. You have to live with it, right? Take your medication, and that's all you can do. But you're not feeling it. You're not feeling the way you want to feel. Others might say, well, it's too bad, but that's what happens. There's nothing else you can do. I want you to understand that don't be influenced by any of the negative talk that you might be experiencing. It's all in your head. It's all in your mind. You for yourself are in control over your body and in control over the actions that you're going to take in order to become the version of yourself that you want to be. Which brings me to step number 2 is taking action. So you need to move from a passive to an active approach in your health. You need to start taking action. Taking action in, first of all, understanding what you're dealing with. You need to educate yourself on the symptoms that you're showing, the disease you've been diagnosed with. You need to educate yourself. It's either with, going to the library, finding books, or buying books on Amazon from reliable sources. Even do your research online from reliable sources. Then you need to read through this. You need to learn about what it is that you're dealing with and how your body is affected. Then after your research, after your education, you need to start to implement. So what you learn, the strategies and tools that you learn that have been proven to help with your condition, you then need to start to implement these changes for you. And again, it's the mindset piece. So every single step that you are taking in this direction is going to help your body in 7 years from now. So you will not see immediate changes right away. You will not get to a point where you want to be in like a week, but just hang in there and have that belief that if you support your body with the right steps, tools, nutrition, supplementation, lifestyle changes, meditation, self-care practices, you will be able to see results long term. So that is number 2, is taking action. And number 3 is asking questions. So when you feel that you hit a plateau, which everybody of us will, we will all hit a plateau at one point in our lives, where all of a sudden things have been coming along nicely and then nothing changes anymore. Or you might even fall backwards and all of a sudden you might experience symptoms again that haven't, haven't shown its face in a long time, and all of a sudden those symptoms are back. You will have to pivot and you will have to readjust, and you will have to then reach out for help. You have to create a network around you where you can reach out and ask questions, get different perspectives, and realize that you can't do it all on your own. You can try, but you will very quickly realize that you will hit that plateau and you will not get any further ahead. This is what I had to do. Back 10 years ago, it was way more difficult to do research and educate myself on my autoimmune disease and all my other health issues that I had with PCOS, irregular menstrual cycles, heavy periods, followed by having no periods for, months on end, mood swings, acne, all of these things that came together for me. It was very difficult to educate myself. However, I did, and it took a very long time. And I slowly started to feel better and slowly started to understand how everything is connected and how everything works. But then I hit a plateau and I really had to reach out and create that network of practitioners around me from different angles. I was seeing an acupuncturist. I went to the osteopath, to my naturopath. All of these different areas of healthcare had to come together in order for me to move past that plateau. And so this is step number 3 that you will have to also keep in mind for yourself. It's best if you start out and ask questions right away, just so that you know from professionals, so that you know that you get the most up-to-date information that you can, take in and apply to yourself in order to move past these symptoms and move through the disease, so that you can create a life that is aligned with you and that you want for yourself and that you deserve and that you desire. So these are my 3 steps that I was going to share with you. And those steps are critical steps that nobody should overlook when you are challenged with a health issue. So number 1, again, let go of the negative mindset. Have a belief system of trust your body, support your body. Have a belief system that your body is there for you. You can support your body to bring itself back into balance. Number 2 is take action. Do what you need to do. Do your research, do your studies, read your books, educate yourself, and then implement. And number 3 is ask questions and reach out for help. When you do all of these 3 steps, you will see that you will catapult your health to the next level way more quickly, versus just staying passive and in the belief system that, maybe there's really nothing I can do about it. And if you have ever any questions about how to move out of this overwhelm and what strategies and what tools you can systematically incorporate into your healing journey, reach out to me. That's what I do. I'm a certified holistic nutritionist, and I am able to guide you and get to the bottom of your gut issues and guide you out of it so that you will then get to the other side of it way more quickly than on your own. Have a good day, everybody.